What up, chat? Everyone subscribe. Like and subscribe. Damn. A lot of yelling going on here. Be peaceful. Yeah, Louis is usually an op. Get used to it. That's messed up. Broncos, Chiefs, baby. Broncos, Chiefs. Dude, I got Broncos going 12-5 next year. Oh yeah, sniper.
We're live, brother. Just
Chat.
set it up.
What is up, chat?
What's up, chat? Appreciate you joining today.
Gonna be a big one, chat.
The Broncos are on the clock. I repeat, the Broncos are on the clock.
Are they on the clock?
Wait,
Yes,
how
sir.
do you go to the draft?
It hasn't started
Are they
yet,
on
but
the
they are on the clock. But it's about to start in about 30 seconds.
Roger that.
Where am I gonna
Thank
see
you for
this
everyone
draft
tuning
thing?
in. 2026
You go to
NFL
home.
Draft Lose League. We're happy to be here. Shout out to Werble. Round of applause. Thank you for sending us all your texts, approving trades, keeping an eye on the league. We salute you. Shout out Lou, started this league. Going to year 3, baby. Lose League.
Thank you
Let's
for your
get it.
service.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Thank you for your service, though. Appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, French, for being the best streamer in this league.
Yeah, I want to give a
Honestly.
Hey, I
shout.
couldn't
You
do it
keep it
without you
together.
boys.
Keep it
I want to
together.
give a shout to French. Everyone knows the best games are the French stream games, no matter what happens.
Before we get started, we are brought to you by Redline Athletics. If
Wow.
there's one way to run, you get trained the Jake way.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Redline. If you're between 8 to 18 years old, come to Redline. Bring your parents, because that's fucking weird.
Multiple Olympians have gone through Redline. Not even joking. Multiple Olympians.
Shout out Mike Keene. That guy is
Shout
one
out
of the
Mike
greatest coaches.
Shout out.
That guy is
Shout
an
out Mike
awesome
Keene.
coach.
Jalen Hyatt,
A
best
couple of
receiver
his
in the league.
athletes, bunch of studs.
And we are underway.
Underway. Wow.
Can we get Keegan in the party?
Let's get him an invite.
One of you will have to do it.
I got it. Invite was sent.
Okay.
He's got to do one more stage, then we'll be in the draft, boys.
Roger that.
Broncos country.
Broncos country.
Let's ride. Come on. Come on. How we feeling today?
Yeah, how's the war room looking?
Big day for the Broncos. After a very defeating season, how do you feel about going to the draft today? Are you
Wow,
including your
the
audio?
Broncos are on the clock.
Can someone confirm that? We have the Broncos on the clock.
Broncos are on the
Who
clock.
are you thinking today?
Franchise
What does your
altering
team
decision.
need? Jamichael Hillhouse. I've heard a lot of bad things about this man. He once held a gun for his homeboy who shot in Compton one time. How do you feel about drafting him #1? And can I bring it over to Jake for one moment to bring you a better backstory on this?
Yeah, Jamichael Hillhouse. He's definitely had a crazy background. There were some worries about him going #1, but it looks like Bronco Country did not care about absolutely anything other than a big fucking dude in the middle to stop Derrick Henry and the Raiders.
Thank you, Broncos.
Thank you, Broncos. I think the Dragons have officially joined the party and they're on the clock.
Fuck the
Mexico, how do we
Giants!
feel tonight?
We feel fucking great. We're going for the 3rd Super Bowl. You know, this is what we do. We win. We win. That's what the Mexico City does. We win, and we win with good cornerbacks. We're taking Jonathan Posey.
Jonathan
Dragons,
Wow,
do you think
Jonathan
do you think
Posey.
this was worth trading DeForest Buckner to a loaded Tampa Bay Buccaneers squad?
Loaded.
Absolutely, because when we're looking at Super Bowl aspirations, we're not thinking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is for sure. We don't even glance about them. We go to bed at night, and we think, fuck the Eagles, and we're going to play the Eagles again, and we're going to beat them.
Now, Mexico, you did lose
Confident.
the Super Bowl this year. Will this player put you over the edge?
Ooh.
They absolutely would, and that's why he's worth trading for.
Thank you very much.
Take care, gentlemen.
Time.
I
It
hope you have
seems
a
as
great
if
rest of your draft.
I kicked him.
the Dragons are back on the clock as they are the co-owner of the Oilers.
Dylan Brunell. Can we get Dylan Brunell?
Oh, Dylan.
Wow,
Brunell.
DeAndre
Dylan, without even
Hitchens.
joining, just
Tight end.
DeAndre
A lot of
Hitchens.
guys.
No
a lot of guys
thought.
looking for tight ends. Yeah, he's
I was
right
hearing
there.
that was
Sturzo.
that might be the top raw talent in the fucking draft. Oops,
That's
sorry
what I
for
was
swearing.
saying.
Sorry for swearing.
Coming off. Oh, sorry for cussing. Don't put that out there.
Anthony Sturzo. Now, you've seen this guy live and in action where you used to play down at UConn. What do you think this player can bring to the field?
It's an absolute mismatch. Inside, outside, running back, tight end. You can honestly put this guy safety. That's how good he looks out there.
Scouts are comparing him to Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts has been known to decline throughout his years. What do you think the same thing will happen for Hitchens?
I really hope Hitchens got a good quarterback at throwing the ball, and that's better luck than Kyle Pitts has had. Tight ends early can be a risk, but could change the Oilers' season here.
Thank you very much. How do we feel throughout this draft? Where's Webby? Who is this guy?
I'm not
I
sure
may
who this
say.
guy is. Not sure
I
how he
think-
got this pick, if I'm
I
honest.
think this is the hometown Patriots, if I'm
Wow,
not
this is the
mistaken.
Patriots. How did
I
they get
think
up
this might be the
before
hometown Patriots.
They
Like
missed
a
the
chess piece to
playoffs.
me, maybe a rook.
Could be a rook.
It's taken
He
quite a
missed the
while.
playoffs by one
You must
game
be
last
thinking.
year. They were one game out of the playoff mix last season.
Thinking long and hard. Also, other players who will be drafting during this draft, my username is X17, Frenchie17X. Before your pick, please join the party, and we will find you from live coverage here in Litchfield, New Hampshire.
Who we thinking here? Who we thinking here, boys?
I'm thinking he needs an offensive guy. He might be going wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Now, that would put a Butchell in some of the later draft picks here on tonight's first round draft.
I
Yeah, I'm
totally
gonna agree with
Do
that
you-
one. Bench. I'm gonna agree with that one.
Will that put a wrench in someone's plans, you think, if they pick a skilled
There
player
are
at this
extremely-
number 4?
I think it'll be crazy.
It would be
Someone
crazy,
in the
something like that. But I think he's auto picking. Here we go.
Was that a sim pick? Owen Mills.
Mills. Outside
Owen Mills.
linebacker.
Congratulations.
I've heard great grit about this man. He gets out on the edge. Some would say like a Judon.
Mike Keane is on the clock. Let me shoot him an invite. See if we can get him in here.
I won't lie.
Get over to Miggle.
Never even heard of who Owen Mills is. I think he might be related to a Keegan and a
Keegan
Brody.
Mills. Wow. Okay.
Maybe a Jared, they say.
I do know that Keegan Mills was a talented D1 prospect. But,
Prospect, yep.
We'll see what Owen Mills got in his artillery.
Will he follow the Keegan routes or will he go pro? We'll see later.
Wow,
Will he follow
Titans.
the Brody
Titans
route?
are on the
And then
clock.
up with an ACL tear.
Miggle
Titans.
at cornerback.
Wow.
Tyler Christmas.
Wow.
Wow, this
Wow.
is something we've never seen in any panel we've ever had in
Ever.
our
We
entire
love it.
stream. We have our own Jake
Wow.
Scafidi here in the booth. Now, Jake Scafidi.
Nashville, stand up, hold up. Nashville,
Stand up, Nashville.
up. Great pick
And-
from Tennessee.
Great pick.
Great
by,
pick.
uh,
We absolutely love that pick.
Probably the best
Let's
defensive
just-
player in the draft.
I'm standing right now. That is a great pick.
I think a
great
much better
job.
pick than
Clap
the
it up, they
Dragons.
said.
The Dragons
Great job,
was not as good as
Tennessee.
that
Great
pick.
job.
Yeah, much
Yeah, I
better.
think
Now,
that
because
was
the-
that was the
That was the
quarterback
guy.
to pick. That was the
Yep.
quarterback to pick. That was a great pick right there.
He's bringing holiday cheer to Tennessee.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not there.
No, I
What do
love
we have
that.
under the
I
belt
actually
scarf?
love that. All right, so the Giants are up right now, but no one would ever want to live anywhere near New Jersey and that New York area.
Oh.
So whoever gets picked right here is going to take their talents down to Tampa Bay.
Wow.
And who wouldn't want to live in Tampa Bay?
Top
that's
of the day,
why-
man.
We think the guy's from a Southern school. He's from South Carolina.
Ooh.
He's big. He's going to kill the entire league. Jabari Schaefer.
Wow.
drafting him.
Schaefer?
The number one ranked receiver in the class. Ends up
Jabari
in
Schaefer,
Tampa
welcome
Bay.
to the team.
Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Welcome to the
Jabari
team,
I love
Jabari
comparing him to
Schaefer.
Randy Moss. Do you think he'll make the benefit of the doubt and play just like him?
Yeah, I honestly think that Randy Moss is going to wish he had Jabari Schaefer's talents after we see one season with him.
Hearing
I
Jared
hope-
Goff needs a star receiver.
Ooh.
I think he's already got a couple great receivers that we brought in this offseason, and I think Jabari Schaefer is just going to be one step ahead of everyone. Absolutely everyone. So, Jonathan Posey, I hope you're ready.
Wow, that was great. Well, here we are, Cardinals selecting Lionel Burrell.
Wow.
Have you heard about this guy, Sturzo?
Wow. Lionel Bear out of Kansas City. Not Kansas City, my bad. Kansas State. Haven't heard too much about
Another
him as
Kansas
he is
State
in the Big
guy. I'm
12.
pretty sure it's the second
Yeah.
Kansas State guy in the
They did have
top
a good
7.
season. They did have a good
Wow.
Great
season.
organization.
Great
Unbelievable
defense. Great
organization.
defense.
Fantastic. Yeah, I heard he's an elite edge threat. Hopefully, he brings some nice pass rush to Arizona. Coming off an injury his sophomore season, though, so it might have been a reach there.
Yes, that ACL did go down against Kentucky in the ACC championship, but hey, we'll
Heartbreak.
see what goes from here.
He was in tears on the field, but he did come back for his junior season.
Would
and he's
love to see if
first round
the
pick?
Saints could join the party.
now, yeah, the Saints
join
here.
the party.
Who's that?
Not sure.
Billy Sean.
Oh,
Oh,
Sean takes a corner. Third
Dwight
quarterback
Roberson.
taken
All
today.
right.
Sugar Sean, cornerback, Dwight Roberson.
He
I
put
heard he's related to Andre, and he is one athletic mug.
Wow. Hopefully, got a better jump shot than Andre. You know.
Ain't that right?
right.
All right, on to the Indianapolis
This is a
Colts. I'm
compy
hearing this
pick.
isn't a real team.
Yeah, this is also a compy pick.
Shaquille O'Neal. Wow, for the second time
Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow.
No,
in
it's not
live
me.
stream
It's not me.
history, here on our
Not me.
own panel,
It's a
we have the
CPU.
Huskies picking. Who do we think here, Anthony?
It's CPU here. I'm the Chiefs now.
Okay,
Wow.
this
This
is a
is
this is a
not
huge
even
wrench in what's
him.
been going on.
This
in
is
the
not
text
even
stage.
him. He's not the Huskies anymore. Wow. What do you think about Marcus Bonds?
I think he was.
Are you
a
happy your
fan-
old organization's going to get him?
Yeah, very happy for them. Love the beard. Love the bald head. What can you go wrong with an LSU guy? You know, SEC talent, big boned. Let's do it.
That's the
Wow,
second
the
LSU.
Panthers are
Oh,
on the
here we
clock.
are.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, what are we
gentlemen.
thinking here?
So I put a lot of thought into this. Have some areas of need. It's been quite a eventful off season. I think we're going receiver here. We're between CJ Sanders right now and Menu Colon. It's looking like it's going to be CJ Sanders. I think we're going to make him a Carolina Panther.
Wow, CJ.
Good pick.
CJ
good pick.
It's
Sanders.
going to be
out of
CJ
Texas.
Sanders.
Panthers, I got
There
another
you
question
go.
for you. How are you feeling with the new Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the division?
Honestly, it's been a while since I've had somebody in the division. It's been a while since I've had some competition. We had a great year last year in Carolina. We are not stopping. We are not settling. We're hungry for more. And we're going to do it our way. We're going to do it the correct way. We're going to do it the integrity way. And, we'll be back for pick 30, and hopefully, it's going to be a long, prosperous season in Carolina.
Wow.
Wow. Good luck.
Thank
to
you for your time.
We love
man.
that.
Happy to
We
hear
love
from
that.
you.
Thank you for
Yeah,
your
that
time.
was
man.
awesome.
I'll be
Good luck
back
with the
for
rest
pick
of your
30,
sir.
fellas.
Good
Thank
stuff
you.
out of
Best of luck
Carolina.
to you and the Panthers.
Good
See you then.
stuff. Good stuff. There's no
Wow.
hate in that
Wow.
divisional rivalry. That was just
What a great
that was
guy
just
that was.
spectacular. Are we gonna
Unbelievable.
get a Nashville Miggle? Is the Nashville Miggle
There's,
gonna join?
I'm hearing from the booth. He may not be joining, they're saying.
He's not joining.
I mean, a Huck Tua would have been nice for this fan base. Nashville's had a lot of great stuff going on in the past weekend.
Wow, who's he
Jordan
taking there?
Wallen, Zach Bryant.
he
Lot of
Took a
restaurants,
cornerback in the
rooftops.
first round. I think he's taking this tackle. I'm not sure who he's gonna go with here.
He might take a tackle here because he does have Hyatt, and that man did lead the league. Here
Took
we
another
are,
corner or
tight
tight
end,
end?
Zay Wakefield.
Wow.
This man is statured up
Good
at
pick.
6
Wow,
foot
this guy-
9, 265
There he is.
pounds.
The Raiders
One
are in the
shield
house.
meat.
Wait, before the Raiders go, I just want to say, I think that before this draft started, I think he was looking at an offensive tackle, and there's still
Wow,
one
they-
from the
they fell
top
to
5
him.
projections available. This will be crazy if
Never-
this is what he's looking
Never
for.
in my wildest dreams would I have thought this guy was going to drop so far.
Unbelievable.
And I was right. This guy is
Bob
looking at an
Harley.
offensive line.
Will be an Oakland Raider.
Wow,
How-
Bob Harley, welcome to Oakland.
You've heard it here first.
Did we think he
Bob
was going
Harley,
to
now-
slide at all?
Nope, I did not. I honestly thought, actually, probably, yeah, we're full of a bunch of fucking retards in this goddamn league, and I'm fucking winning it all.
Whoa, get
whoa,
this
Here we
guy
go.
out of
Sorry
here.
for
Sorry for the cussing.
Whoa,
Sorry for
He's
the
on
cussing,
booing his
folks.
audio after saying that.
This
Whoa.
is
Folks,
a
I am
lot.
sorry about that. We had more
This was
questioning
a
for
lot.
him, but that was just out of
Yeah, that
right
was-
field.
that
there.
was
I
not-
thought
I'm
Mark
so sorry
Davis
to the
had
viewers.
already taken a hike, but I guess he's back as the owner for the Raiders. This is
That was
just
not
fuck.
us. That
This
was
is
crazy.
this is wild.
No one here supports that. Our sponsors definitely don't. That was unbelievable.
Speaking of sponsors, we do have one more for tonight. Brought to you by Maxim Healthcare. If you need a
Wow.
nurse, if you are a nurse, you know where to be, you know where to go. We pick up your shit and we put it back down.
Back
Maxim
down.
Healthcare. Call now at 603-929. I have no idea. Now back to the draft.
Condor is thinking about this.
Well, we
15
were
spot.
discussing with the Raiders owner. The Arizona Cardinals took Nick Whitfield out of Michigan State. Never heard of that man before.
That 2 picks for the
Ooh,
Cardinals.
Sean Clifford.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Frenchie. I think we got something going on right now. The Chiefs are up on the draft.
For the maybe the second time, almost the third time, Anthony Sturzo, part of the live streaming crew right here in this panel, located in
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts. Anthony Sturzo on the clock. Now, who are you looking for here in this draft? What positions do you need to fill, and which prospects do you see going high in your
Yeah,
list here?
it's really don't have too many needs on the team. Just thinking of a guy that can get some play time here. You know,
Okay.
it's a tough decision. Some of these guys I feel I didn't expect to fall. Wow.
Are you looking for a skill position? Are you looking for a fill guy? O-line?
Looking for more of a fill
offense,
guy.
defense? Okay.
Probably going defense here.
Defense, when you got a Cortez People, he's still available.
I do see
I
him
thought
still
he was going to
available.
go earlier, but he slid in the draft. That's pretty wild to me.
You know, he does look pretty nice.
I don't know who your running back is, but we also got Cameron Callaway waiting for the call. I heard that
He's waiting for the call in the green room.
absolutely loves Kansas City because he went to Oklahoma, which is pretty close to Missouri.
Wow, I think I'm gonna end up taking.
I do know last year, I believe this team took a wide receiver at number 2, and he's now at 91 overall or around there.
It seemed to pay off for the man. Now he is quick, he is agile,
Wow.
he is strong, he is tall.
Yeah,
Now,
we're
can
gonna
he
take
make
a
another
chance on-
selection.
We like the name Cortez People. We're gonna take a chance.
Cortez
Why
people.
not add a
Now is he
receiver?
related to the Jones?
Wow, hidden wide receiver. We'll take that.
He looks
Cortez.
exactly like the other guy with the do-rag that went earlier, chat. What do we think?
That's 2 years in a row with wide receivers. Is
I'm loving
this
what I'm
the
seeing.
real life Chiefs? Is this what they should be doing right now?
Why not add to the receiving core?
Wow. Well, he be your second
Nice.
option, or do you believe he has to work for his spot? How does the practices look going into this season?
He'll be working for that number 3 spot as we have 2 fantastic receivers already. Maybe be running a lot of 4 wide receiver sets. Who knows? Maybe we'll come out with 4 receiver sets. Might be trying something new this year.
Glad to hear from you. Now we have on the clock Webby.
Webby is back on
Webby's
the
back.
clock. Does anyone remember what he did with his first pick?
Ooh, he went.
Can't say I do.
He went
Eddie
with the
Reynolds?
outside
He went-
linebacker. He went with
he went-
Mills' cousin.
Yes, he went for correct.
Would you look at
Outside
that
linebacker,
haircut?
right tackle.
Quick pick.
Wow, that was a quick
Quick
pick for
pick.
Victor Singleton.
Victor Singleton, nice pick.
I heard he's agile.
Interesting.
Interesting pick. as
Callaway
well.
It's a
is,
mean
Callaway
hole.
is freaking out as he is the top running back on the board and he just gets skipped over.
He is just
He
getting
gets
skipped
skipped
over.
again?
No one wants
Cordell
this dude.
Sanford from Florida.
The Packers did
Surprise.
say
Now-
that their offense was solid and that they were looking for defense in this offseason.
I feel like
so
Kerry Jones screams
that fits.
Pittsburgh.
I'm hearing Kerry Jones. We have a trade, they're saying. Who was
There's
a
a
trade?
trade in the chat.
Steelers trade. Wait. Oh my goodness. Is this Versace pumps? Is this the Versace pump? Is this the Panthers pick here?
Oh, the commissioner is here. The commissioner would like to announce a trade.
We have
Trade?
a trade
Wow.
to announce.
Here we go.
The Raiders trade Kirk Odin, 73 overall star, 24 years old, to the Panthers for a 4th round pick, 114 overall.
Wow. Breaking news here in the draft room.
Breaking news.
Right in the
Sounds
draft room.
pretty insignificant to say the least.
Sounds
No.
like a whole bunch of Duke.
Yeah. Surprised they made that
Thank you,
trade, honestly.
Commissioner.
Yeah,
I've heard the
thank you,
Raiders
Commissioner.
owner loves to make trades just to see them go through, and he even resends a couple. So
He just
I've
wants to
heard
see
that
the
from the Raiders
notification.
owners. Yeah.
Yeah. Wants to see the noties.
Yep.
Commissioner, I'm hearing this is actually the Panthers pick here?
What's.
I am
Pick number
seeing that.
22?
No, he got pick 20.
I'm reading here first 22.
For Brian Asamoah.
For middle linebacker Brian Asamoah, the 114th pick for the 22nd and the 126th. Now, can I get the Panthers on the clock here? Oh, they picked
So he took
Jimmy
Timmy Warner.
Warner.
Timmy Warner for him. He's going to trade him to Carolina, I assume.
The Panthers on the clock here. Oh, they took Jimmy Warner. I'm hearing myself twice here, please.
Jason
Sir, I have to kick you.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
moly, that
Commissioner.
was...
That was we
Call
love you,
him
Commissioner,
champ.
but
Even
that
though
was
the
loud.
Chargers didn't have a season that they were really hoping for after the Jaguars ended that.
Jaguars ended that.
Great name. I gotta say, great
Love the name. Probably the best gamer tag. in
You're
the
a
league.
champ.
I
Robbed
heard he's
the
popping
Finals
sixes
MVP,
in there.
maybe.
6 zins
but-
at a time. 3
Good job.
each. 3 top, 3 bottom, or you think it's 4 and 2? What do you think?
I'd say it looks something like a grill. I would
Oh,
say
okay.
3 on top, 3 on the bottom.
Yeah, that makes sense a lot.
Who do we think he's going to pick tonight?
He loves offense. I think he's going offense here.
I believe so too.
Now that's a division. That is a
AFC
division.
West has the most drama right now, I'd say for sure.
Chiefs, you are in the division. I'd like to hear some insight on how you think it's gonna wrap up.
Yeah,
this season.
Genuinely, yeah. So we got the AFC West. We got Keegan at the first pick. Chargers and the Raiders have both made the playoffs the last 2 seasons. I have not made the playoffs yet in this league, so here we go.
Wow.
I think I'd say the favorite. It's got to be the Chargers.
Craig Thomas. They're beefing up their O-line here.
I think the Chargers are definitely the favorite in that division.
The Lions. French, I gotta ask, do you still miss being in Detroit? Or have you gotten over it because Jacksonville's been pretty nice to you lately?
I gotta tell you, Jake, we did get stolen from Detroit. We've been very upset. We did have a Barry Sanders jersey because that is our
Heinous
guy.
crime.
Once we got traded to Jacksonville, I gotta say we weren't happy. We played through the season thinking we might just quit. We got a Mac Jones jersey from the Patriots. We don't have anything to do with the Jaguars because the Jaguars are a bad team. Now, what we did this year was nothing far from spectacular because it was spectacular. We did great things. We made it to the AFC Championship round. This guy named Louis does know all my moves, bar for bar, Soldier Boy. But I gotta tell you, we do miss Detroit. We miss the 8 Mile. We miss the cold winters.
Yep.
And
Yeah. Yep.
we kind of just want to start a fire pit during the season and not be so hot in the middle of January.
Oh,
think
that's
it's a big
definitely all
mistake.
fair takes. That's all fair takes.
Yeah.
I think Jacksonville, I think it puts you in a great division. I think you're built for success right now. I think Bijan's coming off a crazy season. I honestly think there's nothing but great things going on in Jacksonville over there, and we're rooting for you in Tampa Bay. Florida, definitely for sure.
Kansas
Thank
City
you,
is also
sir.
rooting for Jacksonville.
Thank you, boys.
What
I
hap-
will say the players have responded well to the weather, but the owners did own a multi-million-dollar penthouse up in Detroit, and we are not happy about it.
Not happy about that at all.
What's
I
your
think it was a
thoughts
big
on
mistake.
firing Urban Meyer after he looked like kind of a savage in the bar?
No comment.
I think that was a really good fire. Good for HR, good for PR.
The Dragons are on the clock. This is 2 picks in a row.
Where is it?
It's
Get
going to
him in
be
here.
brutal listening to this guy for this long, but we're going to get him in here as soon as we can. Yeah, so sorry for the long 4 minutes that we're going to have to spend with this Dragons owner.
Yeah, we thank you for staying in during those, guys. Appreciate it.
He is a rambler. He is
Here
a
we go.
gambler. It's
Definitely
Louis
a gambler.
Galvez Sosa. Louis, who
How
are we
we
thinking?
doing?
Red Dragons on the clock. Who are we thinking right now?
I don't know. All my guys are gone, honestly.
All right, I'll even ask a better question. This Madden's been out for maybe 9 months now, and there's been 2 seasons. He's won a championship in one and came in second in another. How are we feeling about this third and final season?
Super Bowl or bust, 100%. After deployment, we put a lot of time into this game. We think we're better than the league, and we expect to play Tan in the Super Bowl again, and we're gonna beat them.
And how was your military experience? Because we did hear some guy stuff happened overseas.
I heard the asshole
Yeah.
was ripped apart during that.
We keep that off the stream. That's what we do for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
We're going 2
Bring that
corners
up.
back to back.
Is this
corners.
now your 3rd corner pick in this draft?
He's got a plan.
Yeah, it's a plan. We heard some rumors that these corners play glitchy. We don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna test it out.
I
We're
do
gonna
gotta
test
ask a
it out.
question. Raiders, please do not talk until your pick is up. I do gotta ask you a question that I saw there was no linebackers on your squad.
Unbelievable.
I know you've talked about it before that you don't believe in linebackers, but just for the rest of the stream and the fans that are out here
A
listening,
lot of fans in the
what's
chat.
what's your thoughts on having no linebackers?
All right, so unfortunately, EA doesn't know how to make a good video game, so
Thank you.
linebacker animations are absolute dog shit. Now, there is only 3 good linebackers in the league, and that's Fred Warner, Roquan Smith, and JOK now that Miggle put abilities on him. For some reason, if you throw over a linebacker's head, he won't animate to make the catch. Yet a 70 overall corner or safety will jump and make the catch. It is completely broken, and it's unfortunate game aspect. And hopefully they fix it next year, but they haven't fixed it in 4 years at this point. So my logic is no one's throwing over someone's head if someone's covering them. So we just take any linebacker who, take him off the team.
Hey fans, I'm just going to remind you that's 2 straight championships this guy's been to. So I would definitely take that tip, write it down, put it on a sticky note, and keep it near your Xbox. All right, thank you, Dragons.
Of
We're on to
course.
the Raiders.
Thank you, Mexico.
That note should be your.
We may have some. We're having some difficulties here. Minor difficulties here. Having a lot of difficulties here. We'll be back with you soon. Uh-oh. Not good is what they're saying. Can I still be heard? Uh-oh, I can still be heard is what they're saying. We're having some party chat issues here. Pierre Jackson, middle linebacker out of Auburn. I heard Cam Newton said great things about this player. Uh-oh, chat.
He's back. All right, here
Sorry,
we go.
boys. We're back
French.
live here with Yicky Numbers.
Francisco.
Yicky,
Yes,
what are we
sir.
thinking tonight?
Well, the Cowboys are looking for someone to stretch the field on offense. Clearly, Garrett Wilson is the only guy that has the truly only ability to stretch the field. So what the Cowboys are going to do at 29 is take a wide receiver out of LSU, Johnny Poole.
Johnny Poole.
Johnny Poole.
Welcome to the league.
I think that might have been the 3rd or 4th LSU guy gone. This team was absolutely insane this season.
Super team.
You're seeing it right here.
Get the LSU stock while you can, boys. That's
Yes,
what the
sir.
sign. That's what it's telling you.
I'll be back for round 2, fellas. Keep it up.
Great pick, Jerry.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you for the
joining.
pick,
Happy to have you
Yicky.
on the line here.
Great work in there.
What a great guy. he is.
Carolina.
Wow, the
Oh,
Carolina's
we love
back.
this guy.
Carolina
we love this
back
owner.
on
We
the
love this
clock.
owner.
We're back.
Come on, let's hear it.
So with this, with our second pick in the first round, I mean, we've been scouting this guy from day one. I'm talking junior year in high school.
Oh
We
my.
picked this kid out. And we really thought that he was going to be a player. University of Tennessee product, so we love the SEC aspect. Played big games against Bama, big games against South Carolina, big games against Florida. You name it, he showed up. Okay? Second round grade, so people are saying reach. I'm saying star. I'm saying diamond in the rough. Welcome to Carolina, free safety Benji Bright. He's
Benji
hit
Bright,
Wow.
congratulations, Benji
6'2",
Bright.
202, an absolute specimen of a human being, tested fantastic at the combine. He's looking to change lives in Carolina, and he's looking to change them fast. Along with
Unbelievable.
last year's first-round pick, Benjamin Pitts, who's now an X Factor, they're looking to be a force. Carolina prides himself on the defensive end of the football, and I really think these two guys are going to be linchpins for us this year in what will be a Super Bowl run.
That is awesome.
Wow,
That
you
is
heard it
awesome.
here
High
first.
hopes.
Thank
High
you,
hopes
Carolina.
of Carolina. Tennessee,
High
Big
hopes
T must
this
be a
season.
fan. I will make a comment now that he is gone. It was kind of weird that he talked about how he's seen him since high school. That's an underage. I won't.
Interesting.
I won't talk more about that.
Yeah,
but anyways,
only that.
Carolina, we loved hearing you in here. Great insight. I hope you guys have a great season. Yeah, division rivalry. We'll remember that.
We do have
The
the commissioner on the
commissioner's on
clock
the
here.
clock.
Do we think we get him in the party again?
I'm looking for his gamer
Let's
tag.
get him in the
I
party.
can't
Let's get him
find
in the
it. I'm
party.
looking.
We'd
He is
love to hear.
offline.
I'm trying to
The
find him.
Rams have
Found
2
him.
picks in a row. We'd love to hear from them. And then we have another Keegan Mills pick, a Spencer Stadium pick, a Dylan Brunell pick, and then the Houston Texans. I don't know who you are. I apologize, but hopefully
Sorry,
we meet.
Texans. We appreciate you,
I
man.
believe that used to be the Josh Kitty, and now new owner. In new ownership, they have seen some
Douchey
struggles
Mane?
early on.
Douchey Mane?
Douchey Mane is the Texans owner, correct? The
Might be
commissioner's in the
Douchey Mane.
party.
Oh, commissioner is in the party. He has 2 picks in a row. Let's hear from the
What's up,
commissioner. How are we
boys?
feeling in LA?
We were working on a trade, but we couldn't come to terms, so I'm just gonna beef it up.
Why not?
We're gonna
Trey
take.
Thomas, I heard he is beefy. He goes in and
tackle.
out quite often down in South Carolina, where that does not exist.
Most important
now, we've
position.
heard some crazy things about outside the Popeyes. Now, he did talk to a minor. Is that okay with your organization?
Tough
Was
question,
never
not gonna
was
lie.
never proved.
I won't lie.
There it is.
As the Tampa Bay owner, we did draft a South Carolina guy. He said Trey Thomas is a great, outstanding guy. He'll be great at left tackle, and we hope he does great things in LA for the commish. All right? Remember that when I send some trades in. All right? Remember that.
Yeah. Where are we going next? I think we're just gonna take best available here, and we're gonna take Nick.
Another
no
left
rhyme or
tackle.
reason on Nick Wells.
We're just
Now,
gonna
we got
load up
some-
on the beef.
I won't lie. Cameron Callaway was hoping for a call from LA, but he'll just have to wait another pick.
We don't believe in drafting running backs before the 5th round here.
I love that.
Hey, Commissioner,
I love
you
that.
enjoy the warm weather out there. Whoa, we have
The Raiders have somehow joined.
Have a good day,
I
guys.
think they need to be
You too,
kicked
Commissioner.
before.
Keegan Mills
Before
meeting
their
in
pick?
the party here.
I think we should.
now. You did break the party last
I
time.
did.
will have to say
did
that.
have to remove Norm from the party because it is not his pick yet. I think Keegan needs to be joined.
Now Keegan
Unless
has
there
been
is a
invited,
trade.
but will he join? Pick number 1, round 2. After seeing an entire first round, how do we feel, boys? How do we feel about everyone's pick? Who are the winners and who are the losers of the first round?
Honestly, for these young folks that were just drafted, I'm hoping for great things everywhere. I have
Draft
no
picks are the
hatred
winners.
towards any team.
Right. The
I
draft
think
picks are the
that
winners here.
everyone had some great picks. We all made the decisions because we thought we needed it. But I think Tampa Bay was the winner here. With Jabari Schaefer sliding to 6 was just outrageous.
Automatic superstar as
Uh,
well. That's big news for
from an-
Tampa Bay.
From an unbiased perspective, coming off of the NFC Championship, I did see a lot of good things said about these college players out of the Carolina Panthers, and I believe the Carolina Panthers have won the
most
first round.
improved. Wow, that's big. NFC Championship team getting better. It's not good for the NFC.
Now we
They
do
did have
have
some great
Norm on the
logic.
phone. Norm, what are we thinking? Pick
Horrible
2,
news.
round 2 after first round, and he got kicked again. Okay.
He just
I
got kicked.
think he's
That's crazy.
Oh, he's
oh,
back.
he's
There he
back.
is.
Please, in the most
Keep it
appropriate
PG,
way,
Raiders, please.
No, I got you, I got you, I got you.
answer the question
Come on,
from
Raiders.
Frenchie.
Yes.
Norm, you have a second round pick in the second round. That makes a lot of sense. Who are you looking for? Maybe a big guy, maybe a defender. You do have Derrick Henry. How do your holes look lining up this year?
The only thing that I'm missing now is receiver and cornerback, and I'm going to be drafting Keyshawn Nixon's younger brother, Joseph Nixon. That's who I'll be drafting from Clemson.
Joseph Nixon.
Another
from
Clemson guy
ACC
off
team,
the
yeah. A
board.
lot of Clemson guys
It's
are
been
going.
some similar teams coming off the board, as you can tell that the college football was not that fun
Also,
this season.
I won the first
It's a
round
monopoly
because I
now.
got that top
transfer
5
portal.
tackle at pick 13, and I got the best tight
Wow.
end in the draft at 27.
Big
Hey,
statements. out of the
congratulations, Raiders. I just gotta ask:
Congratulations.
Will Derrick Henry see less attempts, or are we gonna see a record history maybe attempts from Derrick Henry this season?
DK Metcalf will have more catches than Derrick Henry has rushing attempts.
Oh,
You've heard it here first.
Oh my God.
Put it on his mama, he just said.
I don't know exactly who he just
You heard it,
attacked,
me either.
but there was some stray bullets fired at
What were the
McCaffrey
names?
owners. McCaffrey owner, if I were you, I would also throw to him a million times. So
A million.
congratulations just for owning him. Next up on the board, we got Dylan Oilers. They took a tight end, I want to say, with the third pick,
Ooh, a
and
middle
they're
linebacker.
going middle linebacker.
Oh.
What
Always
do we
a
think
good
about
pick.
Marcus Bradley?
The
Yeah.
Oilers fans are not too happy with this pick, Jake. They said they
Wow.
don't need any middle linebackers anymore. They want the big, long, fast guys, the way of the route that everyone's been taking throughout the past 2 seasons, putting the superstar strong safety at middle linebacker. What do we think, Sturzo? That
Yeah, I
this
gotta
middle
s-
linebacker is not going to do it
No,
for them.
Can I just add
yeah,
in?
Go ahead.
I just gotta say, I heard that the Oilers are owned by a different
Yeah, you
franchise.
Took the word out of my mouth. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They don't have any linebackers, so I'm
None.
confused. Sturzo, explain it.
Yeah, about like what, maybe 5-10 minutes ago, the co-owner of the Oilers came in here and was telling everybody there's not a need for linebackers. And wow, second round talent, early second round, they're taking a middle linebacker. Surprising. It's surprising to say the least.
I would say so as well. Now we have Ducci Mane on the clock. This guy, I believe, is a barber. No, he's not. That's the guy on the Cardinals. Who's
Maine
this
on
guy?
the clock.
Gucci Mane. He's
Not
new.
sure.
I know he's new. He's
I'm sorry,
new
new
this
New
season.
man. Whose man's is this? Chat. Whose man's is this?
Not familiar with his game, if I'm honest. I'm really not. Sean French, did you play him last season? He's in your division. What? Anything?
I did not. I played a Josh Kitty and
Kitty,
a
right.
CPU Texans.
I did
Wow.
play Houston Texans. I did play
Okay.
Ducci Mane. It was during
you see out of
taking
that?
hours. I thought he was a great player.
Yeah.
I did get lucky onside kick against him. I was jumping up and down. I did
That's amazing.
fumble
No
that
better
game on
feeling, right?
purpose. But Ducci Mane, I hope you have a great season because you're in the AFC, I'm in the NFC, so we don't have to talk.
Jags Nation, though. Jags taking the division.
Pat Barner. I've heard a lot of great things about this guy. He is an edge threat. That's all I've heard about him.
PBOC, I think I thought they had this guy added, trying to get him in for the pick here.
Colin,
I've heard a lot of
come on.
shit in the
Join
Twitch
this.
chats.
Join
He's
the party,
definitely in
Colin.
the pitch.
Oh, and
I
he
got
takes
him.
from Louisville. I'm a
Oh,
hometown
and
Louisville guy. I
he
love
went with
Louisville.
it. He didn't want the
Love
party.
him. Love him. This left guard, he's absolutely incredible.
Commissioner back on the
Um,
clock.
Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Oh, here he is.
Talk
Live
about
in
that
effect.
great left guard pick.
What a
Talk
great
about that
pick,
great left guard
Bears.
pick.
Let's hear about it. Wow.
Great pick.
Fantastic pick.
Big Cat will be very happy to hear about that. Big Cat will be very
Absolutely.
happy to hear about that.
Good fan base there in Chicago. Unbelievable.
Awesome pick out of you. Awesome pick. Great shit.
Chemistry's
out
a
of
big thing, man. Love to hear
Chicago.
it.
Good luck to this year, man.
Good luck to the Bears, huh? Wow.
All right, we
I
got
am
the
hearing some
defending champs.
collusion.
Defending
That
defending
might have
champs.
been
champs are on
some
the pick.
insider information. How did he know he was hidden going into that pick, boys?
I think there might have been some
Um,
insider trade in there.
Oh, the defending champs take a quarterback out of Auburn. Tony Kilroy. Heard absolutely nothing about him, but
What a
if
name,
the defending
though.
champs are taking him, we gotta trust it. That's a great pick
Yeah.
out of him. I think he might have been scrambling after he saw Lou, who he played in the
Cameron
championship.
Callaway
Three
falls all the way to
corners.
the CPU Colts. He finally
The
went.
CPU
He
Colts.
finally went.
Did we hear offensive rookie of the year right here with that pick? Is that what we just heard with that pick?
Hey, I'm not saying throw $100 on it. Maybe throw 1,000.
Cameron Callaway. I heard his nickname in Tallahassee was Cameron. I'm one call away on the phone, ready to pick you
Wow,
up at your house
Toronto,
and bring you
great
to the
team right
end zone.
there. Appreciated our time in
That
Toronto.
is wild.
That's huge, Zach Allen.
Are the Huskies going to keep their name as the CPU? And what
I
will the
wonder.
Chiefs change their
That's-
name to?
Wow,
Are the
good
Chiefs going to stay the
questions.
Chiefs, or are we going to change our names?
I gotta see what teams are left available. I'll take a look right now. Let me see who's already taken. I'll
Strong
be honest.
safety out
I'll
of
be honest with
Miami.
you. a lot of the relocation jerseys I don't think are very good. That's the problem.
Desmond Smith to Duchy, Maine. Congratulations on the pick.
Miami. He wanna go to Miami.
Oh,
Keegan
That's what
Mills.
they're
And the
saying.
Broncos are on the board.
Who's he gonna select here? They've had a lot of picks today. I
don't
nothing
know.
memorable. What
I
did he
don't-
pick? A cornerback? San Diego State, Donnell Price. Wow, he
Wow,
looks
Donnell.
mean, rude, and angry.
All at the same time. Oh, the Dragons are almost out. Watch out, guys. And they're up right now. They are the Jets co-owner as well.
Ooh, the Jets. Can we get him in here?
Where is Noah White?
I have him
Noah
on a list
White is
here that he's
actually
not
on Call of Duty.
drafting.
He's on Call of
He is
Duty.
not drafting.
He is not drafting.
He is on Call of Duty,
Not
yes.
drafting.
Not drafting. Oh, here come the Dragons. Let's see what they got to say.
Oh no.
Let 'em in.
Mexico.
Come on in, Dragons.
What does this guy have to say?
Defend
Former Super Bowl
Yeah,
champion.
two-time defending AAC champion as well. Good resume. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good resume. He's thinking about it too much. He seems nervous here. Not joining the party. He's not picking. There it is.
Trayvon Watson at
Uh-oh.
NC State. Wow, what a nose on him, chat.
Everyone type nose in the chat. Nose in the chat.
Nobody knows, chat.
The Chiefs are on the clock. You've heard
Wow.
it here. There is a Chiefs owner in the building.
In the party.
Let's hear
For the
from
third
Sturzo.
time ever.
Third time ever.
Third time
Maybe
ever.
the fourth
Streamer
time
Sturz.
announced, but the third time legit.
Kansas City. Who are we going to select with round 2,
Yeah,
pick
take him.
16?
Honestly, haven't quite done my research well enough. Taking a quick look at who's here. Gonna go defense, went offense in the first round. So just taking a look at the guys.
Yeah, take a look at the guys. Look them up and down. Stare at them. Make them
You
turn
guys,
around.
you guys in the
is what they're
draft for?
saying.
What are you guys thinking? You guys got any advice?
I honestly don't know where that is. Wow, I'm looking at this quarterback, Manny Hilliard.
All right, we're just nothing wrong with taking a D tackle, right?
Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, okay, we'll take it. 91 strength, 86
B.J.
acceleration.
Rhodes. He got made a lot of fun of growing up
did.
in the downtown streets of Compton. What do you
Grew
just
up
have to say
there.
about his first name being B.J.?
It doesn't say good things. Easy way to get made fun of growing up. I can tell you that for sure. So
The
hoping
Dragons
he's got some grit.
on the clock.
Will he have a happy home in Kansas City? Are you
I really hope
inviting
so.
him with open arms?
Welcome with open arms. I can't guarantee him a lot of playing time, but we're happy to have him. Hopefully a vibes guy.
Now we do have former Super Bowl champ on the clock yet again.
I have shot him an invite.
He did blow up his team, but it looks like he knows what he wants and he knows what he's gonna get. He did recently trade DeForest Buckner to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're looking like a lot of picks in this draft, many
A
trades.
lot of trades this offseason by this team.
AJ Brown gone. Now, will he fill a position with the wide receiver here at round 2, pick 18? He might have already, but I'm not
mean,
sure. What do
I've
we
heard
think?
rumors. There's only one wide receiver on that roster at this moment. There's rumors.
One wide receiver. They might have to put Andy Dalton out there.
I've
Run
heard
the
rumors
numbers.
that he's taking reps at receiver in practice. That's how desperate it's
Wide
got.
receiver Steve Redmond. Wow, we do have great scouts and analysts on this panel. Who would have ever predicted a wide receiver getting picked in round 2, pick 18?
That's just what we do here on this panel, Not many would think that.
Now, in the middle of round 2, pick 19, we do have another sponsor for today. Free Time Run Co.
Wow.
We should run sometime. Find us on Strava at Free Time Run Co. Join us, run with us.
Great co-owners.
Kiss
Great
us.
co-owners. I've heard a lot of great things about them. They seem to run a couple half marathons a week, it seems like. Great guys.
Wow.
They're looking forward towards an October actual marathon. So if anyone can support
Yeah.
them and go down to Cape Cod in October, we'd love to see it. But we love those guys over there.
One of our favorite sponsors for sure. Amazing.
Very kind words, boys. back to the draft. We have TTV Sandy. I'm hearing Green Bay
He said,
is
"Fuck
taking
it.
quarterback
Why not?
Manny Hilliard.
Why not? The
Manny
first quarterback
Hilliard.
taken."
I was hearing
Wow.
that Manny was an actual 3rd to 4th round draft pick, but going in the 2nd round, love to see it. High
Congrats
expectations
to
for
Manny.
him.
Yeah, first quarterback taken, I believe. Congrats to Manny and his family. That's
Happy
awesome.
for the guy.
Yeah. People didn't think he was gonna go. People weren't sure.
Oh, we have Chris on.
The antlers
Can we
pick
get
quick.
him
I
in
gotta
there?
tell you something. Those antlers pick instantly every time. Must be
They
getting
do.
Sim.
They don't join. It's kind of
Yeah, I
interesting.
don't know what's going on.
They must be on some father duties going on
They
right now,
must
but
be putting the
have
kids
not
to
heard
bed.
from them yet. James
Yeah.
Richardson, great name. Anthony
shout
says
out to the
great things
fathers.
about you. Hope you do well over there.
Oh, look who's in the
Wow,
party.
we have the Aviators live
honor.
here on the live stream. Aviators, after a defeating loss in the playoffs, who are we looking to add here to get yourself over the hump for next year?
And Aviators just disconnected.
Thank you very
He might
much.
be back. He might be back.
What
We'll wait a
happened?
second on
That
this
was
pick.
crazy.
This used to be the Dolphins, by the way.
It used
If
to be the
anyone was
Dolphins, former
confused,
playoff
this used
team.
to be the Dolphins. Great team, great owner. He's amazing at PGA golf. Don't
Wow.
play him if he acts like he's not, because he will take your money.
A lot of compliments right now for the Aviators.
I
But
gotta say, that was rude out of the Aviators ownership.
yeah, that was unbelievable, if I'm honest. I think we
I
have
will
two.
say I'm
be
not
fair-
happy.
To be fair, he is a father. He could be dealing with some
Yeah,
fatherly
another
things.
father in the party.
Um,
Exactly. Multiple fathers in this league.
No disrespect.
Shout out
So,
fathers.
But
in
he
the
might have
Blues
joined
Red
and
League.
Let the
said
man
this is
go.
not it.
Carl Raymond, another Louisville right guard. We love
If you roll back the
Louisville.
audio,
We
he
love
definitely
him.
said that.
Carl
love him.
Raymond? Is that boy on crack?
Disregard the host right there. We're sorry for cussing.
Yeah, he misspoke.
Um,
He misspoke.
We love that pick. We love that pick out of the Aviators. That was awesome. Louisville, Peyton Siva, Rick Pitino, Kevin Ware. Respect to all
Lot
the
of
Carl
Louisville
Raymond looks like I'm
guys.
gonna pick him up at the side of the road. Look at him.
The
He's on
Antlers are on the
crack!
The
Antlers
Antlers are
taking
on the
their
clock.
time this time.
We're
I told-
hoping that they might join the party and talk some game about what they're thinking for the past 3 picks that
Let's
we've
see.
seen.
They've had a lot of picks. They've been doing well. A lot of draft picks. Is he here or not? They just sleeping? The commissioners could be sleeping.
A lot of kids here.
A lot of kids, like I said, shout out to the fathers in the league.
How many
Multiple.
rounds are we actually going tonight? I
I-
just gotta ask.
I will be on the
I
panel
think-
probably for 3.
This may be the last. This
Maybe
may be the
two.
last round here.
Yeah.
If one of you do have a pick coming up and you would like to, tell
I
us
think
about
we
it.
should go. I think we should go through the 3rd round. I think that would be fair. I see a Giants pick coming up. I won't lie.
Giants pick
I've
is
been
coming up.
so dedicated to you fans and streamers that I have not looked once at what I'm going to do with this next pick. So I'm going to mute myself and focus.
MKean1477, thank you for the 25 gifted. He said, I got back-to-backs early round 3. We'll be sticking around for those picks. We'll be right with you. Brian Bryant. Now that's almost the same name twice. Leon Townsend. Those Detroit Lions. Oh, we have Weary on the clock.
Oh, is Weary on? Oh.
He is not on. He is
Oh,
at
Giants.
Six Flags.
Look who's on the clock.
Wow, for the 4th time, but 5th time said ever on this live stream, we have a member of our own panel choosing a player. Round 2, pick 26. We've heard a lot of great things about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise. We've heard
On
you
the
have great
rise.
cornerbacks, great wideouts, great halfbacks, defense, 2 knockouts, an extra superstar coming, DT. Now, who do you have left to fill?
Well, we're looking at a lot of things right now. The team looks great. We're not too scared about positions that we need to fill. I think we're pretty solid everywhere after that DeForest Buckner trade with the Dragons. Thank you, Dragons owner. That was a great pick. Congratulations on Jonathan Posey. He'll have a big time with Jabari Schaefer. But I think what the biggest need that we need is going to be an offensive lineman. So we're going to go down to Oklahoma, and we're going to take this big guy named Kenny Johnson. Kenny Johnson, welcome to the
Wow.
squad.
This is a twist we did
Kenny
not see
Johnson,
coming.
amazing. Wow, Dragons went instant there.
That was very quick.
Yeah, but the real news is the tackle, the offensive lineman in Tampa Bay. What a pick! Sure up the offensive line.
They needed some
Yeah,
size.
I just
some
thought
pass protection.
Jared Goff can't scramble much, and we've got
He's
some great
protected,
wideouts,
right.
and we just needed to put some offensive linemen in with our later picks. I don't think we have much left. We're going to go with some secondary, but the team seems ready for this new division. We're ready. We're ready to go after it.
It's
And
Yicky numbers.
welcome
Fellas.
Yicky numbers.
Walk us through it,
Cowboys,
Yicky. How we
you're on the
doing?
clock here.
So,
Walk us
I
through what
am.
you're thinking.
So while we went offense first pick, we're definitely going to the defensive side of the ball with our second pick here. So we're thinking Brian Stevens, a free safety out of USF. I know he's a little small,
USF.
but he won't be asked to do too much in my defense, so it'll be a work in progress for him. But Brian Stevens is our choice.
Wow, Brian Stevens, clap it up. The
Congratulations.
Cowboys got a
Amazing
real
pick.
one. I heard he saved a cat from a tree back in 8th grade, so you have a really good young man on your hands. Thank you very much for joining and letting us know about your pick. Here we have PBB CEO, the Bears.
The Bears on the clock. Well, let me invite him. Does he not have us added? Let me try to see if I can find him again. His name?
Another Big T favorite, Dante Haynes.
Wow, he don't want to join the party? Thought
Great
he said
pick
he
out of the
wanted.
Bears.
Dante Haynes.
Dante Haynes, I surprised he fell this far, honestly.
Look at the crowd we have here tonight.
Yeah, the crowd's
Look
unbelievable.
at all
The
those
city
people
looks
in the
great.
fans.
PBB
BBB CEO
PBB.
Bears. You picked Dante Haynes. How do you feel about this lad?
We love him. 1 to 2 grade on him. Fell all the way down to basically the 3rd round here. We love the value at this pick here. And the talent shows. He's also hidden. That's 2 hidden O-linemen for this draft so far.
Wow, that's gonna rough some things up in the division, but we're happy that you're choosing the right players. Now with this next pick, who are you looking to choose here?
We're going defense. Former track star. Now he switched over to football. Big boy. Caleb Griffin. Look, he's
Wow,
Former
another Louisville
track
guy.
star.
We love him. We absolutely love
89
this guy.
speed, 89
We love this
acceleration,
guy.
89 agility. We do love him in Chicago.
That's
Gotta get him on
Great
the
unbelievable.
pick
defense
out of
plan,
Chicago. Great pick out of Chicago.
That's a great guy. Happy to have you on the stream. Caleb Griffin looks fantastic. Shout out Louisville with all these picks. What a
We
great
love
coach
Louisville.
down
We
there
love
in Louisville.
Louisville's groomed up a team of dreams over there. I'm not gonna lie to you. What a team.
Back to the landscape. What city are we in?
I'm looking at it. I can't tell. I guess it's a river, maybe a lake. What do you think, guys? Minnesota? I don't know. Chicago?
I like
know, folks,
Chicago.
Nashville?
You can
maybe?
say Chicago. That tall building.
There's no water in
I don't
Nashville, right? It's got
know.
maybe Chicago. This is
Hey,
a great
this
venue.
is our
Hey,
job.
we're in Litchfield in the Martin Lane.
Yeah, we're in fucking Litchfield. What are we talking about?
Whitefield. I didn't know it was a 2025 draft. That is my mistake, folks at home. I
is
believe
it?
it was a 26.
You're releasing the script.
Fans can't be too happy. Yeah, I got the scripts out.
Zach Carr, strong safety out of the Saints. I've got to say, though, the Saints have been drafting a lot of secondary ever since the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selected Jabari Schaefer up there. Do you think they're
They
nervous,
have been.
folks?
I think they are nervous. I think they're just kind of picking guys at random. Might even be Simon.
He might just be simming,
The
Chad.
Denver Broncos. Can we get him in the party? Can we get him in the party?
He's online.
We'd love to hear from this guy. He had a great pick in Jermichael Hillhouse. There was a lot of people that wanted him. I heard that the second draft pick actually got traded because he could not get Jermichael Hillhouse.
Wow.
That's unbelievable to hear. Wow, that's breaking news, actually. Whoa.
Breaking news.
Unbelievable.
And I heard that they gave the second round pick to the former Super Bowl champion. How do you
Correct.
feel about giving your pick to such a great and noble winner down in Mexico?
Good question.
You know, it was tough at first. It took me a while to want to trade that second pick. I thought I worked very hard for that. But when DeForest Buckner became available, I just knew that was the answer. Buckner between
beast.
the Bosas. It's triple Bs. We're the big
Triple
baller
Bs.
Yeah,
boys.
right.
We're gonna go wild, and we're excited for next season.
Oh, the Raiders and the Broncos.
Hold on, the Raiders.
joined.
Hold on, the Raiders. We just want to talk with the Denver Broncos. What was the last pick like? Right guard, Texas A&M.
Denver Broncos. We drafted this right guard after the Bears fucking scammed me of the guy I wanted of the
Whoa,
hidden.
language.
Oh,
Anyways,
Right guard.
Whoa,
Sorry,
children.
right guard was
no.
gone, so we went with Ambrose, and he's a hidden right guard. So we're
Oh,
all set.
no.
great pick. Great pick. We're
Great
excited.
pick,
Let's
Denver.
ride.
Good work,
Thank
Denver.
you.
Let's ride out
Broncos
there.
country, let's ride.
Let's ride out there. All right, another divisional rival. We got the Raiders on the clock. What are we thinking right here with the Raiders pick?
I will be drafting the fastest receiver in the draft with this pick.
He's doing
I
it.
will be taking Anthony Hurst out of Oklahoma. He's tiny, but no one's going to be seeing him on the field because of how small he is and how fast he's moving, so I'm not too worried.
Now, is this collusion? How did you get this insider
It's a
information?
lot of insider info.
Because I know how to do the scouts. If you want tips on that, I can teach the league how to
Pause.
do it. But yeah, and he is another hidden. I am 4 for 4 on hiddens tonight.
We just got to ask, is this a pick because you did lose Donovan People-Jones
1000%.
before in the offseason?
1000%.
All right. Great pick out of you, the Raiders.
Thank you. Later,
Bill
guys.
Brunell with another great
Do I
pick,
see
middle
the
linebacker.
Aviators sneaking back
That's
in here? What's
two
going on,
middle.
Aviators?
That's two middle linebackers. After his co-owner does not like linebackers, but let's pan over
this a
to
fake
the
video?
Aviators. Let's pan
Wait,
over
not
to the
again.
Aviators.
I didn't even see that. The Oilers picked a linebacker. Oh, no.
Aw.
Sorry for cussing.
So what are we thinking
They're
about
trying
that
to get
pick that
in
you
on
had?
this.
Wasn't good. Oh, no.
Didn't like the pick. And we hear you have a franchise change. You're no longer
what's-
in Miami.
Correct.
What was that about?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
It is July.
This guy is
so June
problematic.
Is over. It is July, so June is over.
Wow.
Sorry for
We
that
got lucky
comment,
there.
but
We got lucky there.
we got
Yeah,
lucky.
come
It
on.
is
We
July.
got lucky there.
So thank you for that
My
comment.
God. Oh, no.
We do have word. We have a first-time chatter, Dylan Burnell. He said that pick was simmed. LOL. You are live on Twitch. Why aren't you picking your own picks here, sir?
The pick was simmed.
Wait a second on that.
That was simmed. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You've picked back-to-back middle linebackers in a non-middle linebacker league. I would have given you my 2 middle linebackers, 84 overall.
Dylan, I think
Brittany
you need to
Pratt and
focus a little
Shaq
bit more.
Thompson for free. Going to
Didn't
bed.
want
Well, you have
to.
a great night, sir.
I hope the electricity is good for you tomorrow.
That was strange. Okay, we have Shando back on the clock here.
Is Shando joining?
After Manu Colon was picked, which I believe was a wide receiver, but Johnny Hine gets passed to 155 times per season. How is he going to do with another wide receiver who's not going to get any reps?
Oh, he simmed it. Oh, Shannon, I thought you were on the clock.
Shando just had a
let's
pick.
hear it.
All right. The Steelers have had a few picks. They've had a few picks today. What are we feeling about them?
How are we feeling, Pittsburgh? Going to the next season. Wow. Yep.
We love it from
You too,
Pittsburgh.
man.
The
Kept it
Steel
clean,
City.
too.
The Steel
Taking and
City.
keeping it clean. We appreciate
What a
that.
great guy out there.
Yeah, that
what a
was
great
great.
guy. That's
That
a
was great.
neighbor. That's a
Rooting for
neighbor of
Pittsburgh this
Tampa.
season.
We might be
Yep.
far away, but that's a neighbor. We love it.
I'm calling for Michael Keane to please join the party at once. We need to hear about these selections
lot of
that
picks
you
that
we
picked
would
throughout the draft.
love to talk to the Titans.
There's rumors
that is a
Tennessee owns the
great
draft.
organization. I would love to talk to the Nashville,
Yeah.
Tennessee Titans.
They did win Offensive Player of the Year in Jalen Hyatt after a crazy season. I think they might be able to just do it again. Jalen Hyatt, great talent, great guy. I heard his mother was battling cancer, and he killed the I shouldn't have said that. Okay, let's split it right back to it. I was talking about Jalen Hyatt, so here we go. PJ Westerman.
Armadillos are on the clock. Those on the clock again. Do the Jaguars have 0 picks in this?
PJ Westerman from Michigan State from the
Left
Antlers.
guard.
That is probably the 4th or 5th pick that the Antlers have made, and yet they have still not joined the party. Feeling a
won't
little
do
bit
it.
of disrespect on this side of the party. I
Love to
hope
hear from them.
that your child is well, but please join the party so we can talk about it. Armadillos, another family
He's
man.
gotta be
We
online. Is he
love to
online?
hear this. We would love to hear from McMuffin. This is McVegas, McMuff,
Muffin is online.
McGloff,
Give him an invite.
the guy, Armadillos.
Oh, Louis got 2 picks in a row. Jets and then Dragons coming up. McMuff, you there? Left outside linebacker. Grant Bryant.
I'm seeing that the Titans panicked on the end of the back-to-back. And they can't
Panicked?
speak, but keep glazing. Titans, this is no glazing. This is honesty, truth. We love you over there in Nashville. Huck Tua. Red Dragons back on the clock.
Back on the clock.
Let's hear from them. Let's hear from
Red
them.
Dragons, you there? Let me get the Red Dragons in here.
We're gonna invite them. Guys, I don't care if it's the 3rd round. I don't care if it's the 4th round. Join the party. We'd love to hear from the picks.
Absolutely would love to. Shine some light on the picture making.
Here we got the Red
There he
Dragons
is.
owner. What do we got to pick?
What we got here, Red Dragons? Yeah, one on the roster.
A lot of receivers. Dragons, I do gotta ask, are you on the market for receivers if people want to trade to you?
Oh, I'm up.
I love that talk from the Dragons.
didn't realize I was
Eagles, I hope you join this party so we can hear the other side of this. But Chiefs, co-host Sturzo,
I'm on the clock.
on the
I was
clock.
snoozing. Not gonna
How
lie,
we
I was
feeling?
snoozing. I'm feeling interested. I don't know who to pick here. Is Commissioner Lou still in here? No, I want. Who should I take?
You need some insider information here.
Yeah, exactly that. You know, this guy is telling me not to take linebacker, so not a linebacker.
Let's track the draft board.
Took
We got-
Demetrius Newton.
We got Brett Singer, Mike Harvey,
Should have simmed it.
Kevin Sneed, Hamid Newell, and Quan Randolph as the top 5 right now available. I absolutely don't know any of the names, so that's why we saw a free safety go. Well, the Dragons pick Brett Singer in the top 5.
Brett Singer, amazing
Brett
pick.
Singer, what a looker! Oh, can we get a run back of that guy? Who was that guy?
Quan Randolph, we love the San Francisco 49ers. We hope you enjoyed Six Flags. Bubba was a good one.
Six Flags. What a time, man. More
Chauncey
flags, more
Wolf
fun.
from the Packers. We did not expect to see an offense go in that team.
Oh, I see a
That's
team about to be
another
on the
Antlers
clock.
pick. That
Dog
just
Needham still in here?
this guy just does not want to talk to us. James
Yeah.
Booth. I hope you're not related to the guy that Abe
John
Lincoln's op,
Wilkes Booth, right? He might
but
be a descendant.
I hope we're not related. But anyways, James
You never
Booth,
know.
congratulations, Florida State. Respect to you and the Antlers owner.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Wish we had time to talk to you guys, though. That's all we can say. He was just online and he was in the party saying some, let's
He
just
is
say not
drafting.
PG stuff.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't realize he is drafting, but it turns out he is. So we did have him in the party
Aviators.
earlier.
Great guys. Great guys. Great
Great
guys.
guys.
We'd love to see him again.
Wow. Look who's on the clock.
And
Whoa,
look who's
here.
on the clock, and he did not know that he had a pick coming up. This is outrageous. I hope Louis still in the party. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Or Calvin Holt, because he's taller. And Kevin Snead gets drafted because the two-time in the Super Bowl guy tells me to. Congratulations, Kevin Snead. You are going to Tampa Bay, not that shitty New Jersey.
Very
And
happy
another
for Kevin
Antlers
and his
pick.
family.
Another
He deserves it,
Antlers
man.
pick. This is wild. Caitlin Newell just goes to Detroit.
Caitlin Newell, what a pick.
What a pick. Unbelievable. Detroit.
Dropped pretty far down in this draft.
Surprised by that.
Is the first female selected tonight, looking to make a great thing happen there in Detroit.
The Raiders have a pick in 2, but we'd love to hear what their insight is right now. Who are you hoping for?
I'm going a tight end.
Wow.
He's going to tight end, but the
him.
tight end just went to TJ Herring. Did we care about that at all?
Nope. The guy I want is still on the board.
Can we get a McMuffin in the chat? What do you think, boys?
I would love to hear a McMuffin in the chat.
Me too.
Is this his first pick of tonight?
Second pick for the Armadillos tonight.
Second pick of the whole draft.
I hear that the
Armadillos.
commissioner says Alex is here, loud.
Alex is back?
I don't hear him loud. So,
Not loud here.
we'd love to hear him on the stream.
And you too, McMuff.
You know where to join.
Oh, I
We
think
got
he meant
Frenchie.
Lou. Alex is here, Lou.
I just gotta say, if
Is
you're
Lou
in the
sending
league,
these picks?
yeah, if you're in the league and if you really want to do these rounds, just think about it.
Michael Hughes from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts! Home guy, Sturzo from Boston. What do we feel
Unbelievable.
about that pick?
Played
What do we
right
feel
down,
about
right-
that pick?
Yeah, dude, unbelievable talent. Could have gone to any school decided to stay in the home state of Massachusetts. He was runner-up for the Heisman his freshman year. Then a derailing injury to his neck, but unbelievably, he walked again, and now he's an NFL player.
That's a crazy story.
The Raiders are on the clock. Raiders, what are we thinking here? We've had a few picks so far.
Ryan.
The Broncos have made some great picks in their division. Same with the Chiefs. Jason Tatum even made a great pick. What are we thinking here?
Ryan Austin or Josh Freeman, and I'm debating. I am debating. Because Iowa State in real life gave out guys like Sam Laporta and stuff, so I just don't know if they actually make guys like that in the game. You guys want to pick for me?
No.
Jamarcus Traylor does look good.
I'm going to go Josh Freeman. That's what I was catching my eye before. Later, boys.
Josh Freeman, another
Josh
looker. Look at that
Freeman,
guy.
Another
Yep.
good-looking dude, honestly.
5 for 5 on Hiddens. I'm going to go draft
Josh
him.
Richards there.
He's a go
Bob
drafter.
Lightskin, I'd love to hear from this team. I would love to hear from the
Yeah,
Bills.
Oh.
And he
okay.
takes
I'm being
Calvin
told that they
Hamilton
are
without even talking to
auto-simming.
us.
Auto
That
Simmons
is
reported.
absolutely wild.
Now we do have Yuki Numbers on the line. Let's get him back in
Yeah,
here.
we love to hear from Yuki. He's been
He's been chosen. Jamarcus Trailer out of LSU,
Great pick
Louisiana
from Yuki
State
Numbers.
University.
Great pick from Yuki Numbers. I was looking at
Unbelievable
that
pick.
guy. I thought he was going to be a great pick. The Antlers take another pick and don't talk to us.
Would you
I'm just
look at
going to
this
remember
guy?
that. That guy looks bald. His name is Carvey, and we know nothing about him. So, terrible
This
pick.
guy. Whoa, another bald guy.
Last pick of the coverage, Shando. Let's wrap it up here. I am hearing allegations that I am racist in the chat.
Oh my
I'd like
God.
to say I am not. I do have black friends.
Yeah, one is a
Well, let
roommate.
me just say that the Dragons are
mate.
coming up for 3 picks straight, so that is why he's just joined us. The Steelers are on the clock.
Dragons. How'd you pull that one off, Dragons?
Let's hear it, Dragons.
3 forts in a row. What happened there?
I gotta ask, Dragons, is this the 58th or 59th pick? Is it coming up soon? All right, Dragons, please be quiet because we got a co-host.
Yeah.
And Frenchie,
On
can
the
I
clock.
say 5th time, 6th time in
7th
history?
time, 8th time.
On
back on the
We have
clock.
another man on the panel for the
Sorry
6th
for cussing.
time
Sorry
ever
for
on
cussing.
live
Sorry for
stream.
cussing.
Bring it to Kansas City. Who are we gonna select here?
You know, the guy that made 2 Super Bowls in a row said that just don't even need linebackers. So I'll just keep picking random secondary guys, huh?
The first
Random
pick of the 4th
secondaries, you're
round
saying.
ends up being
Alex Barton, cornerback.
Alex Barton. That was my roommate in college.
Oh,
He's a GOAT Oklahoma quarterback. We love to see
wow,
it.
glad
We
to hear it.
absolutely love to see it. Tyler Polk, wide receiver. No shock there. The Dragons, all they need is a wide receiver.
And another one.
Let's go ahead and pick another wide receiver. I'd like to ask the panel, are we ending the stream now, or are we going to
I'm signed
continue
off.
down the 4th round route?
I think we might be just getting started.
Oh, wow.
Let me grab a
are here all
drink
night.
here.
Buccaneers are getting paid for the whole shift.
I think we might be sponsored by Coors Light now.
That's a great sponsor. Wow, how'd you pull that?
No free ads, Jake. Come on.
No free ads.
Stephon Bull,
But
that was like a hell
fourth
of a player.
sponsor, and especially not least, Coors Light. We love it. The mountains are blue. When you see those mountains, all you want to do is drink.
Shout out Titans, back on the clock. As I said earlier, these Titans have the most picks. They own the draft.
Michael Keane. How many picks has this man made tonight?
I gotta say, this is 8th or 9th, maybe 7.
Wow, down in Nashville, they're young, they're proud, they're looking to party.
Looking to
Bryson
party.
Brown, now that's a partier. I
Yeah.
heard he was down in Florida the other night partying, doing a little bit of the he-sheesh. Do we think this can affect his on-field play?
I love Nashville's picks. I got nothing to say
Yeah.
but great things from Nashville. I think they had a great draft. I just gotta mention Shamrocks division rivalry. I don't even know how to pronounce
Wow,
your
a
first
Navy
name,
wide
Harrison.
receiver. They don't even throw
I
the
don't
ball. I'm
respect
surprised
you.
them.
I
I'm
think we're
surprised
gonna
I believe
beat
that's
you.
Kiwan. Out of Navy.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense here. They just run the ball.
They do just run the ball, but their name is John Morant's gun, so he will be throwing bullets to this man,
Oh my
Kiwan
God.
Harrison.
Yeah.
NKM 58
Yeah,
is on
okay.
the clock. And he takes the left end from
Breakfast.
Georgia.
X-Fist.
Jamie Beckwith from Georgia, left end. This man has a lot of raw talent, large, fast, quick, agile. I know I've said it all before, but this man has it. Now, he might have that gold stamp, that Willy Wonka chocolate factory, that Yinky Yang, that Zing Za, the Bing Bong, Jamie Beckwith. What do we think, Chick Safidi, with this pick?
I think all he was thinking was, breakfast!
Because he's eating up the competition. That's what he's doing, Chad. All right. Moving on to New Orleans. I'm hearing they might relocate.
Wow, relocation allegations.
New Orleans, affected by many of hurricanes.
Multiple.
Do put on for their city, yet they may still relocate. Could we get a Sugar Sean in the chat? Will he relocate this season after not making the playoffs after multiple?
Might be time. Sounds like a good time to me.
The city is tired.
I heard they need another Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, it's kind of
to get back on the clock.
I'm honest. Yeah, I kind of heard.
Maybe a
You heard it
Sean
here
Payton.
first. What is Sean?
Jeffrey Epstein. What a pick.
Wow.
What a pick for Texas A&M.
I've heard this guy's been very slithery. He can't take you by notice. He is outside. He's looking around. Oh, here we have Dan Potts.
Dan Potts. A dream come true.
Jalen Price, great pick out of Georgia. Great pick.
Amazing steal. He looks a
Price
lot
is
like the
right
running
there.
back taken by
What
the National
a
Tennessee
pick.
Titans, if I'm honest.
Fourth round of a pick 10, and you get the prices right. Come on.
Gene
now.
Duff!
Finally went.
Gene Duff! He may be the man. He may be able to save Los Angeles. West Virginia, take me home. Now the Armadillos, they have had some problems. All year, all seasons.
Problems.
This man can only throw slants. Now, will this season be different? Will he throw in smart PO? Will he run the ball? Will he throw posts, corners? I don't believe so. We're looking
don't
for
think so
slants,
either.
PA, crossers out of the Armadillos. Maybe another 500 season coming along this year. In a very stacked division, will he be able to come out of it? Sturzo, what do you think about the Armadillos? What do you think about intensity, grit, and maybe some humor? They say he's a funny guy.
Right, he's one of those guys to play where if you're sleeping, he could beat you, honestly, because, hey, they call him McGlough for a reason, man. Like, he's a legend in this league. Sometimes asleep at the wheel, but when you get him on his best, he'll be the best player in the league, man. So it's a dangerous guy to play, just like the animal, Armadillo. Dangerous, McGlough dangerous.
He's been known to crash. They pick Ryan Austin. Moving right along. Tampa Bay.
This is really moving along now. Wow. NFC West.
For the 7th time ever!
Holy simmed it.
Wow.
Lamar Curry. Let's go.
Oh,
Lamar
wow.
Curry.
Let's go.
Lamar Curry.
What a name.
Texas
Wow.
Tech. Steph
Happy to have
Curry's
him.
brother.
Yeah,
Great
much bigger.
pick.
Much bigger than Steph. Dell met somebody else, all I gotta say.
All
And
right,
Webby
Dell.
is back on the clock.
Go, Webby.
Webby. Oh, here's that Norm
Mitch
guy again. saying he-
Jackson.
What are
We
the
would-
chances he picks another hidden?
Mark
I think
Davis.
high.
We love to hear from you, Mark Davis. Join
Mark
the
Davis,
party
you there?
if you can hear us.
Mark, you're on the line. Come on.
Mark, we're live.
Mark,
There he is.
Mark, good to hear from you.
Am I drafting another hidden? I don't know, because these guys suck that are
Oh,
left.
no,
My
he's here.
God.
He's here.
All right, what are we thinking right now, Mark?
Wideouts rest of the way.
We're thinking wideouts rest of the
Wow,
way.
it sounds a lot like the
Okay.
Red Dragons.
Let's look into the wideouts. We got Rod Regan.
He sucks.
They suck.
Good ones
Okay.
are Rasheem Love, Denario
Rasheem
Anthony,
Love. Jared Love's
Jamar
half-brother.
Blanton. Like, I might go Denario Anthony, not gonna
Have
lie.
you not seen Chris Middleton's son, Stephen Middleton?
He's He's in the
That white
draft.
trash? Hell no, bro.
Whoa!
Disrespectful, disregard.
Hey, we would never say
Bro,
that.
I ain't drafting no
Mark Davis always goes crazy.
long-haired Julian
For
Edelman
real.
guy, brother.
Rich people always do, man.
I'll go Denario Anthony. And he's
Wow,
terrible.
the Purdue
With the
product.
classic
Out of
normal.
Purdue. Wow.
Absolutely
He was in the
product.
same. He was in the same mathematics class as Zach Edey.
Wow, he was. I heard. Actually, he did his homework a lot of
Back-to-back
times.
picks going fast.
Oh, those
Shame on the
antlers.
clock.
Those antlers hate joining. Nice beard out of that guy. Whoa, chin strap. Okay.
I think
Lou,
Alex
I
just
believe-
drafted the guy that looks the most like him.
That was exactly what it looked like. Honestly, wow, good notice there.
I believe the Antlers have been trying to draft, but they are getting simmed, is what I'm hearing out of the chat.
There's rumors about
Um,
it. They would. These
There's a lot of
commissioners
rumors, allegations. We don't know if they'll come to light. They might just get put in the foresight. And here's Jason Tatum on the
Back
clock.
on the clock,
Los
world
Angeles
champion.
Chargers. Marcus Abbott. Oh, those Detroit Lions. Oh, those
Quick
Los Angeles
picks.
Rams.
Quick picks.
What are we thinking?
Quick picks is right.
The Chiefs are up next.
A
Oh,
special guest.
oh, we
on
got
the
a
pod.
special guest. A special
Straight
guest.
from Six Flags. Lucic Superman. How's it going tonight, sir?
Hey, add your
More
audio.
flags,
Add
more
your
fun.
audio. We'd love to hear from you.
For real.
An outsider in.
Over
Outsider
under on
insider.
three. Over under is 3.5 Superman rides. That's it. Over under.
The Chiefs again for the 8th time
Finally
in live
back.
streaming history. Live on this panel, we have Anthony Sturzo on the clock. Anthony Sturzo, I believe your pick was simmed last round.
Yeah.
What do we think about that?
Honestly, I kind of like the guy I got. Funny name. We're looking through tight ends right now, looking to see if we can find a fly.
Tight ends.
We're just gonna
Tight
snag
ends.
one.
Okay. Let's look at the tight ends. We got Dave Hatcher, 6'3", 255.
Kind of want a blocking guy, but
Ethan Worth.
Luke Gates,
What kind of
maybe.
fucking name is that? Don't draft him. Don't draft him. That's
Don't
all
draft
I'm
He's
saying.
worth the money.
I don't think so.
He's worth the pick.
Dave
Say it
Hatcher looks
again.
like he might be, playable. Wow, tough
You should
decision.
pick Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald
That's not a bad
Reagan would
idea.
be-
Ronald Reagan's still there. You're right.
He'd be
We're
an
gonna take
interesting
Dave
pick.
Hatcher.
We've heard the
I've
history.
heard he's been dead
We've
for
heard the
years.
history. We've heard the history.
Ooh, Dave Hatcher's pretty good.
Dave Hatcher.
Pretty good.
The
The Raiders
Hatchet.
are on the clock. Mark Davis is back in the party. We'd love to hear from you. Mark, what do you got to say?
And that's it from Mark. Thank you, Mark. Taking this selection here, thinking about what we've been through over these past 4 rounds, a lot has happened. Panthers haven't selected since the 2nd round, I believe. They were my winner. Armadillos coming in quiet. Antlers getting simmed. Raiders getting maybe 8 hiddens during this draft. A lot of chatter about allegations and collusion. Anthony Sturzo, you know all about collusion. When it comes to collusion, who does it the best? I think I'm out of the party. My party has crashed. This is no good, they say. Trying to get a new party chat going here. Xbox servers have not been happy. I have not been glad with them. Wendell Banfield. Knew him since the Jit. Versace Pump. Oh, I'd love to hear from this guy. I wish we could tune in right now. But party is down. Oh, alright. What do we got here? It says I'm in the party chat. I am not in the party chat. This draft's moving by quick, I gotta tell you. Not a lot of big surprises. We kind of knew what everyone wanted going into it. A lot of trades. I wish there were some more trades going on, more selections. But you get what you get, and you live with it. I think the Buccaneers might have had the best trade. Pulling that number 6 spot, backing up from the 2, and still getting who they wanted. They balled out. They tried hard. They got a good team coming up. Not only they traded an X Factor for 2 superstars, what I see, and they also got another superstar for coming in second to last last season. I can't seem to join this party here. I'm in rough shape, chat. That is the end of the 4th round. Because of our technical difficulties, I will have to end the live coverage of the draft. 2025 draft, not 2026. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been my pleasure. I'm very excited for the 3rd season of this league. Shout out Lou, shout out Werble, shout out everybody in the panel, Jig Scaff, Anthony Sturzo, joining the team, talking to us about their picks. I'm happy for everyone who joined, who had fun with us, everyone in the chat, everyone who helped out. Let's have a great season, huh? Now let's get sturdy.